Well, tell you what, it is pretty fucking damn cold out, and it looks like it's gonna snow. My poor grass, son of a bitch. Alright guys, it's Saturday. I've got the heater going because it is wicked cold out. Let's put on the phone here, I'll show you guys what we're dealing with. It is 38 degrees out, and it is definitely not sunny out. And it's 11:27. I think I got the blown oil problem from this thing fixed. I changed out the overhead valve cover, not the cover, but the gasket. And it seems to be doing really good now. It doesn't blow any smoke. So I'm gonna go test this thing out and we'll see how good we do. Still gotta test out the Jacobson. I'm hoping this thing probably dried up last night, not as wet. So yeah. Oh, I gotta get a friggin' furnace in here. Son of a bitch. Alright, so friggin' turn off the heat so you guys can hear me. We got this MTD Yardman in. It's a DLX Yardman by MTD. Looks like a bumblebee or something, I don't know. But it's in here for front end alignment. It's getting new ball joints in it because the ball joints went flying out of it. Can't possibly imagine why. So this is that guy's Jay. He dropped this thing off a little while ago. Before I start knocking some of this thing out, he'll be on his way back with the new ball joint. And he's also getting paint for this thing. It's a craftsman 26-inch auger, but it has a 5-horse motor on which was replaced, I guess. He didn't even know it was that, so I had to inform him that it wasn't a 9-horse, it was only a 5. So this thing's in here. We're just going to do a little bit of touch-ups on the paint type deal, just get rid of some of the rust. And this thing will be good to go. But he's also buying the poulan Pro that's outside. So they're pretty sweet. He sold that thing for $300, so that's pretty sweet. Quick little $150 payday for me. Yeah, friggin' right. He's also interested in my Bolins, my little tiny Bolin snowblower, which will be pretty good. And he's kind of sort of interested in this Jacobson, so I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we're gonna finish this thing up, and I gotta kind of sort of finish this thing up. Got like 2 projects. I also have to. It's starting to get really cold out. It's kind of starting to rain out right now. Not really raining hard, but it's still pretty cold out. I have to go inside. I have to undo my freaking power washer hoses and blow those all out before winter. I haven't even had time to do any of my freaking winter maintenance stuff yet. I still want to freaking do the belts on the Husqvarna. I got to do an oil change on that. I mean, it's just so many things that have been coming in. So, and we freaking get 4 inches of snow. Yeah, that's right, 4 inches of snow coming in. So pretty much by tomorrow morning, I guess we're gonna have some snow on the ground. So that'll be pretty interesting. So we'll have to wait and see, but no problem there. I got a few snow blowers that run excellent. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish these 2 little projects up, and we'll see how far we get. Oh yeah, friggin' this thing's a wreck. I tell you what, that Jacobson cleaned up really nice. Just got done doing a little power purple to it, and well, this thing's fucking mint titties now. All you gotta do now is just do a quick little oil change on it. I guess this piece here was just actually replaced not too long ago. That's why there's not a single spot of freaking rust on it. Brand new piece. Then we get this thing all repainted up. What a freaking color difference though. Holy shit. Like this. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's a fucking color difference. Big time. Oh yeah, you guys can see that one. It's like a John Deere green mixed with like a craftsman green. So there's that one. I think my hose is still on. But I did learn a good lesson. Don't buy friggin' Harbor Freight air hose connector pieces because they friggin' suck. I thought I had a Harbor Freight one on there before, but that one, there's gonna be something fucked up with that one. So I have to fix that. But all I gotta do now is just do an oil change in that. I'm still waiting for the ball joints to come in. Dwayne just came by, gave him my paycheck for a few oddball shit that I've been doing for him. I just got done picking up the Craftsman's snowblower, so that's something. What else? Oh, we got my friggin' rest of my friggin' breakfast. Got lunch. Got a nice little Coca-Cola. And I'm gonna read about some Harbor Freight goodies. But it is just friggin' pouring out. I don't know what happened, but it is just friggin' coming down out there. So, yeah, this is a new Harbor Freight ad. Thinking about getting one of these little cameras though. I'm gonna put it up in the living room window and I'll wire the friggin' thing up to the big TV. So that'll be pretty interesting. One of those, but I haven't even opened it up yet. I haven't even looked at it yet, so we'll have to crack her open. Oh, a Predator motor. I'm not gonna really show you guys all the good shit, but yeah, Harbor Freight, ladies and gentlemen, Harbor Freight. I want one of those someday. I want that box right there someday, along with that whole set. That would be nice. There's those new Predator motors. Look at that, 13 horse Predator motor, 319 bucks. Oh, a moat digger right there. So, there's a few little good things in here, that's for damn sure. There's some more cameras in there. So that one's not too bad. And there's that one, but I don't need that one. That one's got two of them. I only need the one. Wood stove. Oh, need one of those too. One thing about Harbor Freight is, Inside Track Club members only. That's me. One thing about Harbor Freight though is just their stuff. I like it. Pretty cheap stuff. So, but I'm gonna get back to work. Just gonna finish flicking through this, and yeah. Oh, I have one of those sitting right over there. Look at that. Half of my shit's Harbor Freight. Even this toolbox is Harbor Freight right here. So, but you get some good deals from Harbor Freight. Just gotta watch your shit and what the fuck you buy. And there's quite many good-sized thick lid of books. I'm eventually gonna get one of those by Shears too, but whatever. It's money, and I need to freaking buy a snowmobile. So, yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna friggin' enjoy my lunch here with a friggin' fudge brownie and half of my muffin from this morning. And, oh, J.B. Weld, ladies and gentlemen, J.B. Weld. Bowlins, bowlin', whatever. All right. Whoa, what a friggin' productive day we've had. Well, let's start off with the things that we've sold today. First up we sold today was the Poulan Pro tractor, sold for 300 bucks. So that thing's out of here. I did the rockers last night, the rocker cover gasket last night. And that was pretty much it. Did an oil change in it this morning, did the carb this morning, and did the oil filter on it this morning as well. So that thing was out of here. He got a fucking great deal on that thing. 300 bucks, that's a great deal for that thing. We also threw in a kind of sort of a half bagger. Needs the tubes, so he got a fucking good deal on that thing. 300 bucks, so that was a really good deal, I gotta say. And we didn't even have him in the shop for 24 hours, so that's even better deal. We also sold the Jacobson. Mr. Jacob is gone. Jacobson was sitting here. That thing's gone. That sold for 250 bucks to the same guy that bought the same thing. The same guy that was here all day, Jay. So he's been throwing some money out today. So he bought the Jacobson for 250, and he got a fucking great deal on that too with the electric starter. Also, we got the Bolin sold. Oh yeah, Bolin's is sold as well. So we kind of did everything was a package deal. We sold this thing for 150 bucks. No, it was 140 bucks because he didn't have the 10 on, so I'm like, alright, whatever, fuck it. So that wasn't a bad deal. 140 bucks for this thing. This thing is sold. Yeah, friggin', we've sold everything today. So this thing will be out of here tomorrow. Then we got this Murray Selectin. This thing's getting some cosmetics done on it. This is a Murray Ultra 22.5. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I should probably just pop off the auger bucket like what I did with the John Deere and just fucking spray it. I think that might be the easiest way than trying to tape all this off, but all this is gonna get redone. I already did the top part of it just real quick. hit it with the surface primer there, the sandable primer, whatever you want to call it. I still got to do the sides, and they're still friggin' flaking. I couldn't really do much with it because it was just so damn wet from, well, it's friggin' snowing out right now. I'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, we're going to paint this thing up. We got this Craftsman done. Definitely a little bit off of a color, but whatever. Just got to get a heater box for this thing. Which will just bolt on like that and cover that up pretty much. So these, all three of these, I'm thinking will be out tomorrow. So I'm not sure really what I'm going to charge them. I'm thinking probably right around, I don't know, maybe 25 bucks for that thing. I was only on it for about, I don't know, not even maybe a half hour. So we'll charge them, yeah, probably about, yeah, I don't know. 25 bucks seems pretty fair for this one. The Murray Select, I don't know what I'm going to charge them yet. I still got to do quite a bit to it. This might be probably about a $40, $30 job on it. So, and then the Yard Man, the Yard Machines, that was gone. It was pretty fucked. The front end on it was pretty fucked up. The ball joints came flying out on it, so we had to replace that. And it's still a little bit off, but I'm not gonna go too nuts with it. So that thing is out of here as well. I might just charge him 20 bucks for that, just for screwing around with it. So altogether, it was a pretty good day. The guy came, picked up his Lawn Boy 2-stroke snowblower, so that's gone. So that thing's out of here. We'll take a quick look outside while we're going on here. It's freaking snowing out too. Throw the lights on. So yeah, it's snowing, and this Toro right here, this thing came out of nowhere. I don't even know who friggin' dropped it off. Not even a note, not even anything. I thought it was the guy Jay. I thought it was his I thought it was his snowblower. When he picked it up, I thought he dropped this thing off as well, and I didn't even know. Called him up and said, "Oh, it's not mine." Then I thought it was the dude that dropped off the Lawn Boy 2-stroke, and well, that wasn't his either. So I don't know where this Toro came from. We also had another Craftsman this morning. It was a Craftsman 30-inch auger, 9-horse. One of those green ones, nice big ones, like the Yag tires on it. So that came in here this morning, just did a really quick job on it. It was just one of my dad's good friends. So I didn't even charge him for that. I've done a lot of business with him before. So then we got back here, that Craftsman snowblower that had that fucked up carburetor on it. That's gone. There'll be a guy coming tonight to pick this thing up, I think, if he's still interested. Underneath here we still have the Billy Goat, the Sutek, the Toro right here, and what is this? I don't even know what this is. What is it? Name that thing. Oh yeah, that's the Arians. And we got the Craftsman, and the Murray. So, hey, what can you do? So that's where we're at with those tractors. So, but I think I'm gonna stick the Murray on Craigslist tomorrow when everything's all undone and everything. I'm just gonna stick it on there for 150 bucks. I just don't want to deal with it. So I'll make 50 bucks off it. We're gonna make 25. Well, maybe we'll meet in the middle. I don't know how that's gonna work out yet. I mean, it is a nice machine, but we're just not gonna have the time for it. Same deal with these two Craftsmans. I mean, the Craftsman's right here that came in yesterday. We're gonna hopefully get that thing running possibly Tuesday or so. Don't know what the plan is. Tomorrow I want it to be a really light day. I want to get this thing done in the morning. Maybe I'll do it tonight. I don't know. And I want to figure out what I'm going to be doing for heat. Because this thing it's just not doing it for me. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing. I'm gonna shop on Craigslist tonight. I should have done it a long time ago, but now it's starting to freaking bite me in the ass. So should have freaking known. But yeah. So once the heater's in place up and over there, all those cabinets will come out, and I'm gonna use some of the wood off of those to make a smaller cabinet right on this wall here to store all these motors. I mean, we got freaking motors piling up on motors. So, yeah. I mean, what can you do? But we gotta start thinking some things through. That's for sure. The shop's definitely starting to become smaller and smaller. Even though we just got done building it, it's starting to become smaller and smaller, and we need something bigger. So I don't know. We gotta figure something out. But it's we gotta figure out some storage. I'm not moving into another shop just yet. Not until probably about another year and a half anyway. So yeah, that's where we're at those things. Another thing is that we're gonna be possibly getting soon is I gotta get some kind of a canopy, one of those little tent shelter things in the back, just so I can store all that shit underneath it and I don't have to shovel it out in the winter. And it'll keep things dry. So I might purchase one of those. I know Harbor Freight sells them for like 130 bucks, something like that. I think I saw one in here. Yeah, I was like, what the hell is that thing? What the hell is it? Oh, okay. I was wondering what the hell it was. Yeah, so I saw one in here. It was like 130, maybe 140. I don't quite remember. Whatever. So I gotta figure something out back there. Even if I drape like a freaking tarp that goes from here to here and then back, that will work too. So I don't know. But holy shit, it is really snowing out right now. I can hear it just ticking off the damn door. Holy shit. Break out the snowmobiles, people. Yeah. The only reason why I haven't fired up the 91 Arctic Cat Jag lately is I gotta get a fuel line, the piece that goes into the main line that comes into the tank of the gas tank, and the piece that connects into the fuel pump there. So I gotta get some fuel line. I haven't been to Home Depot lately. So I'm hoping to head into town tomorrow probably, and I gotta get I was supposed to get this thing in the mail today, but it just didn't happen. I gotta get that Honda motor for the YouTuber there. We're gonna ship it out to you. I'm guaranteed Monday, I'm hoping. So I gotta go to Staples tomorrow. I'm gonna pick up 2 boxes so I can ship that thing out, and I gotta get it at Home Depot and pick up some stuff there. It's just been friggin' nuts. These past 2 weeks have been just fucking nuts. So I mean, I haven't even friggin' had time to friggin' plug in my iPod. So it's been nuts. I don't know. Things have gotten pretty nuts. We've even had PJ working here a few days. He might be actually working more again next week too. Because I think Boss just got some more snowblowers in today, I think he was saying, or I don't know what his plans, but I know he got a couple of MTD pieces of shit. But I guess they're really nice MTD pieces of shit, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's where we're at. So, yeah. And I still got all these motors. I gotta strip out a couple of motors here. Like this one right here needs to be stripped down. This 8-horse needs to be stripped down. These are all broken. What else is there? There's another one somewhere in this mess. Maybe not. Maybe I lied. I don't know. Well, we got a few things we gotta get it together, people. But yeah, that's where we're at. So pretty much that's today's video. I think I'm gonna come out here tonight. I'm just gonna bang this thing out so I have to deal with it in the morning. So altogether, it was a pretty good day. We made shitloads of money, which is awesome. Got to add up all the things I've sold and figure out, see how much I've actually made this week. So that'll be pretty interesting. I'd imagine right around the 400 mark this week. I'm thinking, I don't know. Last week I made 5. Yeah, I think it was like 500 even last week. I made last week. So it's been a couple of good days. I figured I've been making about $100 a day. The way everything's been evening out lately, so it's been pretty good. But anyway, guys, till tomorrow, keep on chooching in the free world. Oh yeah, and it's freaking snowing out, and we're gonna be having a great day tomorrow if you'll get out. We can't even see out there. Let's see how much. Just out of curiosity, let's see how much snow we actually got going on. Oh yeah, look at the freaking Toro. Sunt of a bitch. Break out the Arctic Cats, people. Break them out. Let's go. I tell you what, it's freaking cold out. Just got in. Ran the Husqvarna, and it is fucking snowing out like you cannot believe. Oh yeah, this thing just got it in just in time before friggin' just started having at her outside. Just got done picking up all the garden equipment. Take a look at this. Son of a bitch, it's friggin' snowing. Yep, it's a good thing we sold that billy goat, that's for damn fucking sure. Oh, fuck, I can't believe we sold that, but yeah, unbelievable. I can't believe it's just coming down that fast. And it's only, what time is it? I had to bring in the power washer too. I was afraid that the lines are going to freeze. I haven't flushed it yet. Yeah, so it's 6:07 right now, 39 degrees out. But yeah, it's just friggin' coming straight down outside. I brought in a couple of other things around here. It's coming up too fast. I wasn't prepared. Shouldn't have been working this week. Actually, I shouldn't have even worked today. I should have been like cleaning up the yard today. Son of a bitch. But yeah. So I got the last of the objects in. I got that 13 horse motor right there in. I got my jack in, my extension cords. It's just gonna be a fucking nightmare. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, the ground does not freeze. That is my fucking absolute goal for this weather. I hope the ground doesn't freeze. Cause I still need to fucking dig a 16-inch deep trench that comes in from the basement. So all the way in this corner for my gas line for the furnace. So I'm hoping, let's take a quick little last look outside before I end the video again. Oh yeah, we got friggin' everything tarped over, kind of. I still need to go right over there, all the way in, around, into the corner. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it now. I think we have to resort to friggin' wood stove. Yep, I think that's what the new plan's gonna be. Wood stove. Son of a bitch, but yeah, at least I got the Husqvarna in time. Holy, I'm gonna friggin' crank the heat. I'm gonna go have some dinner. And we'll be back out here friggin' fixing this stupid son of a bitch's thing. Ay, ay, ay.